I decided to delete my socials. Babes, you done lost the plot. Some people think they're entitled to know like your big accomplishments online equates to a real life connection, but it does not. You got 5 seconds. You need to make that shit shake right now. I deleted Snapchat, I deleted Instagram, I deleted TikTok. Girl, I almost delete myself. First of all, y'all, if this is the first time you're seeing my face, hey girl, hey, I go by Rayona or Colleen, whichever you prefer, and welcome to my channel, The Art of Becoming. We do girl talks over here, we do lifestyle content, a little bit of travel when we can. And yeah, I'm so excited to jump right into this video. So for the month of January, I decided to delete my socials. I deleted Instagram, I deleted TikTok, I deleted Snapchat. It is currently February 2nd, and I got all my Instagram, my socials yesterday on the 1st. And baby, that 1 month of not having socials taught me so much, and I just wanted to share with you guys like my experience and what I learned from just deleting my socials for a month. Before I get started, let's touch on why I deleted my socials. So for the new year, I really wanted to get focused on like my goals, what I wanted for myself, because I'm not like 2026 is my year. And I know everyone is saying that, and I've said 2025 was my year. I've said 2024 was my year, 2023. And although each year had major accomplishments for me, I feel like I didn't tick off as much on my vision board as I would like to. I can own up to it. I didn't tick off as much on my vision board. So for 2026, one word that I'm rinsing the hell out of for 2026 is intentional. Like, I'm being intentional with my goals, with the people I surround myself with the things I consume, with how I show up for myself and the person I envision myself to be. So I deleted everything. I deleted Snapchat, I deleted Instagram, I deleted TikTok. Girl, I almost delete myself. With that being said, the first thing I want to touch on that I learned about deleting all my social media is, number one, social media addiction is real. It is real, and it's so normalized in this day and age. We're doing shorts, we're doing YouTube, we're doing TikTok. Like, we're consuming all these short form content, and it's really fucking up our attention span. I don't know about you, but I remember watching movies in the past, or even watching videos on my phone. If the person doesn't get my attention in the first 5 seconds of the video, I'm scrolling. What am I on the video for? You got 5 seconds. You got 5 seconds to grab my attention, and if you don't, then I'm leaving. And that's such a terrible way to even like get content. And over time, I was realizing that I really just didn't have patience for anything. The first week of deleting my socials, I was scrolling through different apps. I didn't know what to do with myself. I felt as if I always had to like have my phone in my hand just scrolling. The first week compared to like where I am right now with socials, it's so interesting to see how you really can rewire your brain. Okay, so the second thing deleting all my socials taught me is social media is a tool. It's not our whole lives. And honestly, just like seeing people's everyday lives, seeing people's content, we're not entitled to that. Low-key, it's a privilege to know what others have going on in their lives. Some people think they're entitled to know what's going on in your life. Some people think they're entitled to know like your big accomplishments. If you've graduated school, you have to post it. If you started a company, you have to post it. If you opened a business, you have to post it. Like, people think if you're not posting your accomplishments, if you're not posting your failures, if you're not posting your happy moments, nothing is going on in your life. Like, nothing is going on for you because you haven't posted your accomplishments, you haven't posted that new car, you haven't posted that. So we're literally programmed to think that we have so much access to people's life and that we are entitled to that, when low-key, it's a privilege for you guys to even know what is going on in my life. Like, it is a privilege. And it's a privilege for me to know what's going on in other people's life. What you choose to share on social media, it's because you want to share it. It shouldn't necessarily be a dopamine fix, like I need people's validation or approval. Babes, you done lost the plot. I don't think you guys are ready for this one, but the third thing I've realized is it's so easy for us to make social connection that we almost forget about real life connections. You know what I mean? And that's just to piggyback off what I was saying about having so much access to everyone's life. You already know what your friends are getting up to because they're posting that. You already know what other people are getting up to because they post that. So you think liking, showing up for someone under their content, constantly like constantly like giving them likes, constantly putting yourself out there online equates to a real life connection, but it does not. It does not. And I say this because not having Instagram and not posting on Instagram, my phone was quiet. Like my phone was quiet, no one was checking in. Okay, I shouldn't say no one was checking in, but my core friends, like my core people, core people, they were checking in on me. Yeah, everyone else I wasn't really like speaking to. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I kind of felt as if I was a ghost. I kind of felt like it was just like me and my family like in this little bubble and like my core friends. I feel like we should bring back the art of checking in on our friends. Don't confuse online support and making connections online to real life connections. Go out there, go to a networking event, talk to people in person, and don't just rely on having connections online. It's a beautiful thing, but it's nice to meet someone organically, like in a coffee shop, in a bookstore, in the supermarket. I feel like I low-key forgot about that because during this time of like not having socials, it forced me to go out to like the library and also like make conversations like in the cafes, make conversation in at the supermarkets. Like obviously you can tell the people that aren't trying to have a conversation, but like it was nice to make conversations organically as opposed to following someone, liking a couple pictures. Y'all don't even reach out to each other or form any type of connection online, but because you guys have been because you guys have been liking each other's pictures and also showing love that way, you think that equates to a real life connection when it low-key doesn't. So I think we all need a little break from social media. You might not know it, but if you are relating to any of these things that I'm saying, I think you should definitely take a break. Another thing I learned is it's easy to be intentional with your goals and also just to be tunnel vision because you don't have the extra outside noise. You're not seeing everyone's goals, you're not seeing everyone's vision board, you're not seeing everyone checking into the gym saying, oh yeah, day 4 out of 5. I know all these things are great because you get motivation, but a lot of people in their 20s, in their early 30s, like we have this sense of pressure and feeling as if time is running out because we're seeing everyone's success, whether it be them getting a new house, them getting a new car, them moving cities. Like you're seeing all these things, and in your mind, the goals that you have set out for yourself, it's not enough. Like you need more because you need to prove yourself online. Online is a fake world. It is a fake world. You need to be fulfilled and happy in this world that we're living in. If you're not happy in this physical world and you're trying to put on a facade online, please go touch some grass. Please, from the bottom of my heart, go and touch some grass. The moment you realize that you're comparing yourself online, take a step back, delete those apps, and go tunnel vision on your goals. Because I'm telling you, the moment you look inwards, and I know I'm not trying to sound poetic here, I'm really not trying to sound like a preacher, but y'all, I'm telling you, this small thing will rewire your brain so much where all you see is like the goals that you have set out for yourself. Doom scrolling on your phone, it's not gonna make 2026 look better than 2025. Comparing yourself to other people is not gonna make 2026 look better than 2025. You're gonna do the same thing and have the same year and be relying on 2027 to make it shake when you need to make that shit shake right now. Period. Make that shit shake right now. Okay, last but not least, life gets quieter without the distractions. And girl, not in a quiet, boring way, but it's less notifications, less comparison, less opinions, and it gives your mind or your thoughts room to just breathe without comparing yourself, you know? So yeah, like you start appreciating the little things like recording a video, you start appreciating reading a book and actually enjoying a book, watching a movie, just like the mundane little stuff, you appreciate it even more. People watching, getting a coffee, and you can actually exist without feeling like you're running behind and you're constantly playing catch up. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a short one. I know it was very random, but I just wanted to share my experience with you guys. I love this little break from social media, but I'm ready to start shaking some shit up right now. Yeah, we have a weekly vlog coming up. When am I dropping this? I'm dropping this tomorrow, so on the weekend. But if you guys like this video, if you like my vibe, if you like my energy, if you like my no, I'm just kidding. But if you guys like this video, please subscribe. Please let me know in the description or in the comments what type of videos you'd like to see for February. We're collabing. It's Black History Month, okay? I'll catch you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you later. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, I'll see you guys soon. Ciao. Ah!